Hola, and welcome back to the Let's Play channel. This is episode 6 of Virtue's Last Reward, also known as the Notary games, the Ambidex games. So we're doing all pretty good here tonight. We have a special guest, Ethan Esquire, coming to sit and chat with us. And Dylan, of course, as usual, is running the game. And Caden will give us a little introductory and recap of our last episode. I shall be here. I've stopped my canning. Now I'm knitting.
Yay.
Fuck yeah, losers. So, last time we entered the room, we teamed up with Luna and Fi on a new route. And we went through the cool lounge area, made some drinks, got everything surrounded. We went to go vote in our AB chamber, and we found a dead woman inside. Caused a bit of a stir. Temiyoji seemed sad. Pork seemed as jolly as ever, and Clover was cool that there was an autopsy being done by Luna and the Atom Machine. So now we went to the chamber, we voted. Everyone tended to betray each other for the most part, except for us, Luna and Fi, because we three tight. He's in a pod, and now we're discussing.
That we are.
Let's
If
kick
I could
it.
just get my hands on that little fucker, I'd squeeze him till he popped.
Ooh.
I wish that was me.
Inky. That sounds gross. I don't really want to think about that.
So what happens now? We've still got a while until the chromatic doors open.
Yeah, looks like about 42 minutes.
We should go and see if we can find any other exits. Maybe there's a vent or a disposal chute or something. If there's a
I
chance
wonder.
Zero missed something.
I concur. There's no point in standing around. We lose nothing by looking, and if we find nothing, we can always return and go through the chromatic doors.
Let's split up.
5 minutes would give us a good half hour or so.
Let's meet in front of the chromatic doors 5 minutes before they open then. Any objections?
There were none. After some nods and mumbling, they split up and moved off to investigate. I was the only person who stayed behind.
Lonely.
Damn. How the hell did I end up here? Why? Why me? Try as I might, I couldn't think of anything I'd done that could have landed me in Zero's game. I hadn't pissed anyone off, at least not this bad. I didn't owe anybody money, and my family certainly wasn't rich. If anyone was hoping to get a fat ransom payout for me, they were going to be very disappointed. Obviously, I wasn't some kind of genius, nor was I an Olympic athlete, and I certainly hadn't been chosen by God to fulfill some great purpose on his earth. Well, at least if I was, I didn't know it yet. Had I started a fight with a frightening and mysterious new religion? No. Had I hacked into some terrorist group's server? No. Had I witnessed an assassination? No. Had I gotten wasted and had a one-night stand with the mistress of a prominent politician?
Maybe.
Well, yeah, actually, but it was just a one-time thing. And she was the one who went after me. Well, she came after me, but
It usually doesn't go inside of the man.
anyway, I was just an ordinary college student. If there was a reason I'd been abducted and put in the notary game, I sure couldn't see it. Why was this happening? We went through this dialogue, right?
We have. I just didn't know if there was going to be something different, since it's a different scenario in which the woman dies.
Ethan has seen, knows how this game works, so
Yeah.
you know he knows shit. As do I, but
Ethan the Scare
I know,
knows shit.
Ethan made this game actually, I believe.
God, that explains
It's
so
like one of
much.
those, whenever there's like a character introduction in a game, and it's like their name and then like their subtitle or whatever, where it's like, Audra Lougheed, professional knitter, Ethan Iscare, knows stuff. That is my title.
Would mine be Caden is colorblind?
No, I think it'd be cornbread.
Is cornbread.
Da, 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 da.
Wow. Oh, sorry. I didn't tell you to pick that. I was just reading it out loud. Sorry.
By the way, to answer your question, your title would be Suave. It's the C stands for C's color.
C's color. You bastard.
Oh, Sigma. Perfect timing.
You were here
Whoa,
earlier,
different
right?
people.
Every Alpha Male podcast.
What did you say?
He said every alpha male podcast, some dude completely full of himself, and some chick whose only personality trait are her two massive breasts.
I thought you were gonna say pupils.
What was saying in response to her saying, "Oh, Sigma."
Oh.
Yeah, Luna and I were the first into this room.
Did you find anything suspicious?
Like, secret pathway or something.
I really think that's the kind of detail I would have neglected to mention.
Fucking there's this elaborate escape room that they've been put in a life or death situation, and the only way to get out is through going through the vents.
Anything else then?
Just a really bad Among Us cosplay.
Out of the ordinary. Well, I mean, everything about this room is out of the ordinary.
I know, it's a lounge without a stripper
How
pole.
about this?
Isn't that obvious? It's an astronomy magazine.
That's tomorrow.
Hey, Ethan, sorry to break it to you. It isn't. We're a few years behind.
Yeah,
Wait, what did you say?
6 days from now.
What do you mean 6 days?
Well, today's Christmas, right?
So,
Wait a minute. When were you grabbed?
Did you hear me? On Christmas. About 2 or 3 in the morning. Wait, did they pick you up on a different day?
Yeah.
I was abducted in the middle of the night on December 22nd.
What about you?
I think it was the 20th.
Then we were all taken on different days.
no shit.
And Dio's like, I was taken on hump day. Does that mean we were just sleeping until the nonary game started? You
Maybe they
fucking
kept us
tired
on a
bastard.
Soparil IV drip
Together?
or something.
Sleeping together? Oh! Don't
Wait,
let me with a good time.
like what the three of us did on Evie's couch, New Year's
In
Eve?
theory, you could have
yeah,
everyone wake
except
up
I
at the
was
same
between
time
the
if you
two
got
of
the
you pretty
dosage right.
much.
So it sounds like you had the best experience.
And by between the two of us, you mean I was on a completely separate couch and you were just cuddling with Dylan?
No, but his head was by your
Cuddling
feet.
with Dylan.
Just admit you were a little spoon.
My head was not by your feet.
Was it by his head?
I think that's likely.
Also, Audra also just jolted up in the middle
Yeah.
of the night for no
Some of
reason.
us were probably abducted after you.
What?
That's what I heard on New Year's
Eve.
Eve.
The Waffle House that day.
I mean, we could have.
You
well,
too?
I guess that explains why I feel kind of dizzy. Waffle House.
I felt disoriented since I woke up. My body doesn't feel right.
Maybe
What do
it's
you mean I
because we
jolted
were
up in the
asleep
middle
for
of
so
the
long.
night for no reason?
What, Audra?
Evie had to perform an exorcism on you, don't you remember?
Oh, that explains why I felt funny when I woke up in the morning.
They tried to convert you. It didn't work. Audra's too anti-Mormon. In fact, you converted Evie away from the church.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
As
Your
it should
muscles
have.
start to atrophy if you don't use them.
Oh.
Then... What day is today?
Beats me.
We didn't miss the eclipse, did we?
have
Oh,
no idea.
that'd suck. I bought glasses for it and everything.
Was there anything interesting in the crew quarters or the infirmary?
Nah, nothing in the quarters. Oh well, there was a book about a cat.
A cat.
Yeah. Something about a cat in a box and whether it's dead or alive. Didn't make any sense to me though.
Well, it doesn't really sound like something that's going to help us get out of here.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
Find anything interesting?
Well, actually, there was one thing.
What?
I wasn't trying to hide it. The right moment to mention it just never came up.
You don't need to apologize. Just tell us what you found.
Well, see for yourself.
Oh my god, is this the Radical Six?
It's a
Yeah,
newspaper article.
it was in the
Looks
safe in
like...
the infirmary.
Let me see that. Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities.
What the hell? What's Radical 6?
Just read the article.
I swallowed and began to read.
Hey Ethan, can you quote that?
Gulp.
But cut it short.
I began
to read. Not Elise Lipscomb.
Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. The WHO has confirmed
We love you, Elise.
that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. Don't speak for all of us.
Yeah.
Caden doesn't love you, Elise.
Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised.
Ethan doesn't either. He severed your friendship days ago.
Oh.
The dogs no
just
longer
call
go
her
to heaven.
racist.
You didn't put Ethan as your role model. As such, no more friend. Do you think we're in quarantine facility?
Oh my god.
You mean you think we got infected with this Radical 6 thing? Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me.
Well, we don't know anything for sure. But look at us. We seem pretty healthy. Admittedly, I don't know what the
Very.
symptoms of Radical 6 are.
Brain decay?
But if it's killing people worldwide, they must be horrific. Now, just look at this soft, lustrous skin. This perfect, shapely face. Does this beauty
Gio.
look like something infected with an awful disease? You want to touch it, don't you, boy? I can see it in your eyes. Go on,
Well then.
try.
Well, well, I am feeling a little weird.
Could just be from sleeping for a couple of days. Or maybe it's a side effect of that drug. Besides, if this is where they ship people to quarantine them, do you think there aren't enough, people?
Alice, Sigma has a Glock in his pocket.
This thing is killing people all over the world, right? So why would there only be 9 of us here?
Think about it.
Yeah, I guess you do have a point.
Zero is forcing us to play this nonary game. Why would the government quarantine people and then make them play a game?
Isn't that the entire plot of the Hunger Games, essentially?
Yeah, they're not quarantined.
They're not quarantined.
Yeah, but the government got bored, so they're like, alright, you guys can fucking kill each other. It'll be fun to watch.
As a treat, you can have a little murder.
It's the purge, but with all the thrills, none of the spills.
That's also a good point.
Yes, it is.
So you're saying there's no connection between our abductions and this virus?
Probably not.
Well, it's still something we should remember, I suppose. I mean, even if we're safe in here, our friends and families are still out there.
That's true. I hope they're all right.
Wait a minute, when did this virus actually show up? I've never heard of it before.
Neither have I.
Me either.
So what date is it? If those radical 6 killed hundreds of thousands of people while we were asleep. If this... Just how long have we been here for?
I don't think you'll be able to just puzzle that out. If we want the truth, we need to find more information.
Okay, I think I'll go look around a bit more and then. I've already spent plenty of time here anyway.
Alice and I are gonna stick around. You know, just in case you miss something. Don't really feel like I can trust your eyes.
Whatever. I turned and headed for the exit. Where to next? How's it going? You guys find anything?
Hello, Mr. Sigma.
Nothing yet.
That's how my students greet me.
Hello.
I was Mr. Beta.
You are Mr. Beta.
They refer to my grandmother as Mrs. Alpha. Oh.
Well, Alice, Clover, and I did go over this room quite thoroughly. I doubt you'll find any hidden hallways here.
Why are you back here?
Well, I was concerned about the lady you found. Who would do such a horrible thing?
Me.
Given what we know so far, you're the most likely candidate.
God damn it, Fi. Who invited you?
Please.
What'd you say, Ethan?
Is that Audra's roommate?
Audrey, can we get a side-by-side comparison?
Yeah, can you send us a photo that we can put edit into after post?
Yeah, do you have any selfies with her?
I do not have any selfies with Marsha, my roommate.
Can you take a selfie with March just rotting corpse? The general. What is it? If this video gets 10 likes,
no,
we'll make it happen.
If it gets 20, that'll be episode 1 of the Meat World Tour.
Meat World Tour merch hitting stores in like the next year.
Now including
I kind of
cannibalism.
like the place that I live right now, so I don't think so.
You do
Well,
like
maybe you
it?
get her inheritance. It's fine.
You can live
Why
there
would
with
I kill this one?
Paige or Evie.
Or both.
Absolutely not.
Hey,
Or
don't get
better
me
yet,
wrong.
Paige and Evie.
Yeah, all three of you can share a room while the other one goes to Hazel.
And Marsha's corpse.
To be fair, I think Evie would not like living with me more than I wouldn't like living with Evie. I think
Well, that's
I would be
because-
more of a problem for her.
That's because you wouldn't do everything for her. And you wouldn't pay all the
That's
bills
because
for
you
her.
constantly need exorcisms.
Marsha's always there. Goes to Marsha. I
I'm
know
just
what this
saying the
video is
evidence
going to be
points to
titled,
you
Dylan.
Marsha?
If we find more
The
evidence
ghost
in
of
the future,
Marsha
that
roams
could
the
change.
halls.
Oh my gosh.
We were so busy earlier that I never got a chance to ask, but do any of you know who she is?
Beats me. I've never seen her before.
I don't know her either.
Neither do I. Well,
The
I
weirdest
suppose I might have
fucking
known her
people in this
before I
room.
lost my memories, but there's no way to know, is there?
Fucking robot,
You
weird
still can't
anime
remember
bitch,
anything?
and stupid fucking little kid.
No. Not even a little, unfortunately.
You better be telling the truth about this amnesia stuff.
Are you suspicious of me too, Sigma?
Suspicious.
What does that mean?
Have you looked in the mirror lately? You might as well have suspicious tattooed across your forehead.
If someone ran into you
Stop
on the street at
insulting me.
night, they'd probably pass out from fright.
Or maybe even during the day.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I apologize for my frightening appearance.
Well, it's not really something you need to apologize for. I mean, it's not your fault, right?
No, I suppose not. Well, I assume not. But I'm not sure why, but none of this feels particularly strange. The mask and the suit, I mean.
He was just a furry in his previous life.
In a way, it almost
It's
feels...
been glued on for 7
natural.
years.
I don't
the
feel
incident.
as though I was forced into it.
Are you saying this is how you always look?
No, I don't think that's it.
This might be a pretty obvious question, but is there any way for you to take it off?
No, I've tried several times, to no avail. I honestly don't even know where to start. Ah, but there is something I'd like to ask of you. There are parts of the suit I can't see. Could you have a look and tell me if perhaps there is a switch or something similar?
Oh my god, it's so big!
With no further warning, he removed his robe and turned his back to us.
It's Togo.
Is that a
It took
tramp
no time
stamp?
at all to find something of interest. When you're here, your family. I knew it. It does like a shitty Hitman tattoo. How he's like the barcode. You just have a button and a keyhole that says open. There's a hole here on the back of your head. A hole? What the fuck are you saying, game? Yeah, it looks like you. Insert something.
That's kind of the point of a hole.
It says open, so maybe if you put some kind of key in there.
You could open up the suit and take the mask off.
The dream? Holy shit.
I see. That's excellent news. We just
Shout
need
out
to
to
find
Dream,
whatever it is that
everyone.
goes in there then.
Our biggest supporter.
Stick holes.
Thank you.
Dream holes.
Why do you have to take his robe off for us to see that?
You felt like it.
Hey, there's a kid in here.
Hungry. Take off your robe.
There's a child in here. Let me strip down completely fucking naked so we can look at my neck.
I feel somewhat relieved. I was beginning to fear I might have to spend the rest of my life like this.
Wait, a minute ago you said that it felt natural.
Well, it does. But that doesn't mean I want to stay in it forever. Imagine having glasses, for instance. Wearing them doesn't feel strange. You'd hardly want to wear them all the time, forever, would you?
Ethan, Caden, opinions.
What?
I mean, I'm not against it.
Ethan, opinion.
Depends.
That's
Okay.
what wearing
Fun
the suit is.
inside. It's fun inside.
It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Thanks for getting that reference so that it didn't just sound weird.
No, I get that reference
Well,
too.
I think that's enough. about
Watch
it.
the video get copyright strike now.
No. There still might be something here. I'm staying.
Me too.
I see. Well then, I will move ahead and see how our companions are doing. What do you intend to do?
Your mom.
Holy shit.
Where do you plan to go?
Your mom's house. Crew quarters.
Very well.
I was thinking
shall
I
head
might
for
go-
the lounge then. Until we meet again. Excuse me.
He's rubbed so silently around as he turned to leave. I made my way out of the infirmary behind him.
Huh?
So these are the crew quarters, huh? Your favorite puzzle, Dylan?
Oh my god, wait, pause. I have to do the grandpa?
What are you doing here?
If you insist.
Doing things. Oh, hey, come on, man, don't be like that. We aren't enemies, are we?
I wonder.
What happened to you, Temioji?
If you know
What it means.
to
Been acting weird ever
find
since we found that
your
lady's
dreams
body.
come true.
Oh, you think so?
Stop it, Dylan. We're gonna get copyrighted because you're too perfect.
Well, you sure
Yeah.
it's all in your head?
Well, it sure as hell isn't Ethan who's the perfect one in the call, seeing as he didn't know what the Axis did in Stardew Valley.
Fine, let's move on to something else then. You and Quark.
Ooh.
I have a proposal. Is he your grandkid?
I have a proposal. Is he your grandkid? Would you like him to be?
Why do you want to know?
Well, why? Well, I mean, why do you think? He keeps calling you Grandpa. Of course, I'm gonna wonder what the deal is. We all got kidnapped and brought here, apparently for no reason. Now they're making us all play some sort of weird game. I'm just trying to find a little meaning in all of this nonsense. That's it. So tell me, Temioji, are you really Quark's grandpa?
John, there's a bomb!
Luna,
Sigma,
what are you doing
where'd
here?
you come from?
Did you not want me here?
No, it's okay, I guess. I just thought Tenmyoji was the only other person here.
We were about to hook
This is
up.
the crew quarters. I came here with Clover and Tenmyoji. We decided we'd split up to investigate.
Oh, makes sense. So you find anything?
0. No,
What?
I meant
Which one?
I found 0 things.
You dumb whore.
0
Bitch.
things.
What about you? Anything suspicious? Well, yeah, well, I found no things.
I didn't
If I was
find
doing
anything either.
things.
Although, I guess you could say this whole facility is suspicious.
Huh, really?
Yeah, you got a point there. Why do you think Zero put all these puzzles and stuff all over the place?
Well, maybe solving all of these puzzles is part of the nonary game.
Really, I thought the Northern game was a couple rounds of AB game. Why would he need the puzzles and stuff then?
Clover's furious.
Well, what is the nonary game then? Why is Zero making us do all this?
Well, this is just, speculation, but maybe it's for entertainment. So rich, powerful people can watch.
Entertainment?
What does that mean?
Yes,
Define?
they're probably off in an opulent theater, watching us struggle while they drink brandy and eat caviar.
Oh, you think so, huh? So some rich bastards killed her off for kicks.
What kind of a death is that?
Well, maybe her dying didn't have anything to do with the rest of the game.
No. Kay was right. If her dying wasn't part of all this, the rabbit would have said something. But what we get? Nothing. Just tells us to keep playing and disappears. I can only think of one reason he'd do that. Murdering her was always part of Zero's plans. Now, if you can think of another way all this fits, well, I'd love to hear it.
So you're saying that Zero Sr. is the one who murdered the old lady?
Now, it sure looks that way.
That means there's a 7 in 1 chance anybody could be the murderer.
Wait, 7?
What?
Oh, what?
Oh my
It's
god.
Tucker?
Well, Alice and I can't be Zero.
Okay, I'll let the I part go, but you're gonna have to give me a little to convince me Alice can't be Zero.
What? Come on. Alice and I know each other. How do you know each other? I guess you could say we're co-workers.
We both do bottle service.
And where do you co-work?
Organization?
Organ Stop Pizza.
That's kind of vague. What kind of organization?
I believe them wholeheartedly.
I can't tell you.
What? What do you mean you can't tell us?
I mean, I can't tell you. Just forget about it, okay? Why can't you tell us? Because it's confidential. I promised I wouldn't tell.
I think you promised.
What the fuck, Sigma? Look around you, Clover! You really think this is the time for playing it close to the chest?
Well, that's just how we like it.
Yeah. What if the people you work
Depends
for
whose
have
chest.
something to do with what's going on here?
Temiojis? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck
Sevens?
yeah, love it. Okay.
You're right. Maybe I should tell you.
Finally.
Hey, sorry to butt in, but it's time to go.
What?
Who invited this guy?
God damn it. Just fucking cry over that lady again, won't you? Time to. Son of a bitch. Oh shit. It's past time. We gotta go.
You think?
Oh. I guess we'll just have to continue this later. We need to get back to the doors.
Shit. I guess you're right. Oh, let's go. Riveting gameplay right now.
So riveting.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Ugh, you're late. What were you doing?
Your mom.
Killing the old lady.
Your dad.
An apology is not going to cut it. I can't go
did.
through that door without you. Zero said we'd get penalized if we didn't go through the primary door before it closed.
We got here as they were opening. What is she so pissy about?
Are you trying to kill me?
Yes.
No, of course not.
Not yet.
I thought you didn't need a partner to get through the primary doors, though.
Are you kidding me? Think it through, Sigma. Yes, you can go through the primary door by yourself. Now you're standing in front of the secondary door. The time limit comes and the primary door shuts. Now what? Now you're stuck is what? Without the right number of bracelets, the secondary door won't open. Do you understand?
There'd be no way to open either door, huh? Man, that sounds even worse than getting your lungs turned off.
Sorry for worrying you, Quark.
He looks so stoned.
Yeah. Holy shit. They haven't even found the. They haven't even found the garden yet. What was he smoking? What did he? What did he find in the infirmary?
Now was hardly the time to be fighting like this.
The crew quarters got a little crazy.
As you can see, the primary doors have already opened. You must hurry and decide who will be going through which door and with whom.
He uses proper grammar.
That's
How
Kaden.
should we pair up?
We're almost out of time. I'll just explain it as fast as I can. Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
The options file laid out. Option A, Alice and I, Cyan, pair up with Luna, Yellow, and go through the green door. I hate we got paired up with Alice. Temiyoshi and Quark, Magenta, would pair up with Clover, Cyan, and open the blue door. Phi and Dio, Yellow, would pair up with K, Magenta, and open the red door. Option B, Alice and I, Cyan, would pair up with K, Magenta, and go through the blue door. Temiyoshi and Quark, Magenta, would pair up with Luna, Yellow, and go through the red door. Phi and Dio, Yellow, would pair up with Clover, Cyan, and go through open the green door. Option C. Alice and I, Cyan, and Clover, Cyan, would pair up and go through the red door. Temiyoshi and Quark, Magenta, would pair up with K, Magenta, and go open the green door. Phi and Dio, Yellow, would pair up with Luna, Yellow, and open the blue door.
3 minutes remain until...
Alright. So, what are we doing?
I'm not pairing up with Kay.
Oh? Why not?
We'd end up playing against each other the next AB game. Last time, you betrayed Clover. How am I supposed to know you won't do the same to me? You can't be trusted.
Did he betray Clover?
Yeah, him and, was it Clover, or was it...
Because I thought it was him and Clover were paired up, and they betrayed him.
How unfortunate.
Right, I don't know.
To be honest, however, I would rather not go with you either.
Yeah? Why's that?
You smell funny.
Yeah, we're paired up and they betrayed Temiyoshi. So I think Alice and were paired up.
Yeah, it was no, because Kay and Clover were paired up because he came out of the room with just her and her unconscious body. But it was them, and they betrayed Alice.
We have 1 BP left. I very much doubt you'll choose to ally in the next round. Even if you promised me you would choose to ally, I'd be in an undesirable situation. You see, I wouldn't be able to choose to betray. If I did, and you were true to your word and allied, then I would kill you. So there you are. That is why I do not wish to be paired with Tenmyoji. Of course, for the same reason, I would rather not be paired with Alice.
That's not a problem. Sigma and I will be taking Clover.
We'll be taking Clover?
I trust her more than any of the rest of you.
Yep. I want to go with Alice, too.
Hey, wait a minute. Don't I get a say in this?
Nope.
I would like to go with Sigma or Phi. They chose Ally last time.
Ooh.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
God damn it, Dio. Who invited you?
Partner.
Ooh, hell yeah.
You should pair up with us.
Oh, no. Fuck him.
We gotta pick Luna, right?
We have to
Sound
save
good?
Luna.
No.
We gotta save Luna's romance interest.
Is she?
What?
Is she?
Canonically, no, but I think she should be.
Yeah.
I am also opposed to that choice.
Canonically, Kay is romance interest.
If Alice and Clover
It
pair
looks
up,
like she would like
Luna
saying
and
that.
Dio pair up, the rest of us don't have a choice. We'll be stuck with Phi's option C.
I believe
And I don't want to go with K either.
Then what the hell are we supposed to do?
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
Oh, ooh.
What's wrong, Quark?
It's all over. This is it. We're all going to die.
Not the place, man. Can you just fucking
Can you
calm
scan
down?
it for a little bit, bro?
Are you all right?
Your 3D model up.
He really just showed up here and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna be the main character. I'm just gonna fuck everybody."
No.
Yeah,
No.
Ethan.
Oh.
I have a picture of Luke wearing a Buzz Lightyear costume when he was a kid. If that exact same year Ethan dressed up like this, I would not be surprised.
Don't you get it? You're gonna die. We have to die. We have to die here. All of us.
What the hell? Oh, snap out of it, kid.
Kick him in the dick.
Oh, come on, Quark, talk to me.
No, I'm fine. You're the crazy ones. Getting so serious about this stupid game. We should just stop. End this. End all of it. End everything.
We need to get him to the infirmary.
No. We don't have time.
30 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
We don't have a choice. Quark's with me. I'll carry him through.
But we still haven't figured out who's going where.
I can't afford to be picky anymore. Someone just choose. I don't care who.
Sigma, you have to choose.
Sig, you're our only
Please just
hope.
do it.
Shia
We don't have
LaBeouf?
any time left.
9, 8,
Sigma, you are the main character.
I
You are
swallowed.
the main character.
Don't
Thank
gas
you,
him
I know.
up. Stop. God damn it, Kaden.
Alice and I will.
Luna.
Luna! Alice, Luna, the green door.
Right.
I'm coming.
Oh.
They both took off for the door, and I followed behind at a run. I glanced back over my shoulder in time to see the others head into their respective doors. Phi, Dio, and Kate ducked into the red door. Just as Tenmyoshi carried Quark through the blue door, Clover right on his heels.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
All 3 doors seem to be locked.
That's unfortunate.
Hey, why does it know it in here?
What's this thing here? He's
It
probably
looks like
asleep
the
still,
device
bro.
next to the number 9 door.
He's online.
Probably asleep
Why don't you
still,
try
bro.
pulling the
He
lever?
just got online.
He's probably asleep still, bro.
Luke is also online.
Huh? Look at the door on the right.
It opened.
Oh, that doesn't make sense. Why would just the one on the right open? How do the other... How do you open the other two?
You're probably just overthinking it. That door opened. That means we're going through it. Bring it on. Don't go soft on me now.
But...
I'm leaving
Ooh.
behind.
God
Come
damn.
on, Sigma, let's go.
If we had to pick the duality of EV characters in this game, though, it's these two, right?
Of who?
The duality of Eevee, you know, from the last game, Lotus and Akane.
Even Luna, you know, Eevee can't be as sweet as Luna.
No. Maybe Clover. Maybe.
It's
Actually,
just-
maybe
Clover.
Dio.
It's just Alice and then
Dio and,
Alice and Dio.
yeah.
That's fair.
God, it's so funny. What is this place?
It is kind of confusing, isn't it? What is it for?
Well, I think it looks like some sort of workroom.
If you
Don't
say so.
fucking say, do ya?
We should split up and search it.
We need to find, key cards with moon symbols on them, right?
Yes. They should be somewhere in this room.
Alright, let's get to it, gang.
Delgoma, Japanese, Scooby-Doo.
Seek a way out.
Sigma-Doo.
Sigma Do. Ethan, can you make an edit of Sigma Do for me? At some point.
With the redos, Scooby, Scraphead, and Sigma.
The only question is Sigma Do more or less annoying than Scrabby?
There's no way he could be more annoying than Scrappy.
It's more annoying, but it looks like the final evolution of a Pokemon.
Wait, does it go? Is the evolution Scooby Doo, then Scrappy Doo, and then Sigma Doo?
Yeah, he just gets smaller.
And then you get smaller, and then you get jacked.
You condense your muscle mass until you just
Harold.
become a black hole. Harold.
Chevron. Lapco.
You're so polite closing the doors like that.
It did that automatically when I pressed escape. God damn it, let me get out of this menu. Stupid
You're more
whore.
polite, Dylan.
Whoa. It was just your imagination. Yeah.
Maybe there's something in there. I don't think so.
Oh my god, I just can't click on anything else there. Let's take it. Okay, I can't click that then.
The star of David Strader.
Oh my god, it's a robot designed after Audra's roommate. What are the chances we can get Marsha on the Let's Play, Audra?
What if instead of a game like this we just did the tabletop game simulator on Steam?
Play D&D like
Dude, that would be kind of sick. She's the the tabletop simulator that played D&D. That would be kind of rad.
That would. I don't know. I mean, she's asleep right now, so based on the time that we record these, like a 1% chance.
Well, we can do it earlier if it's from Marsha.
Yeah, Dylan has an early start tomorrow. Or has a late start tomorrow.
I'm not going to school the next 2 days.
Why?
Why?
Because we have 17-minute class periods tomorrow and like 20-minute class periods the next day. 20-something minutes, because it's a PSAT and then a half day. So it's just like I don't see a reason to go. I could go, but it's just like, why? Well, it's gotta be back here. I'm just like sped. Oh, I see.
Chipotle opens at 10:45. You should come at open and then stay until I get off 4.
Fucking bet. If I wake up early enough.
10:45?
Bro, you don't understand. My sleep schedule is so fucked. If I don't have school, I wake up at like 2.
That's impressive how you can just flip like a dime like that.
Well, it's because my mom will come down here and just fucking yell at me if I'm not up and I have school. That's, yeah.
I can start yelling at you if you want.
Please do.
I changed my mind.
God damn it.
It's like how I wanted Audra to yell at me.
11010.
If I start streaming and you guys make that my stream personality, I will murder all of you.
I think the ideal thing to do, if any of, I think Audra starts streaming, but then we all have to start streaming and just gaslight our like 4 collective viewers that we are living in a content house.
With a dummy, with the dummy mommy. No, what are all our personalities in the content?
Audra's the dummy mommy. Ethan's
character.
Alright, wait, Ethan, are you the protagonist?
No, he's the dummy mommy.
Oh, okay.
Better him than me.
I mean, yeah.
I can pull it off.
God damn it.
God damn it, Bobby.
The problem with this game is that I'm just so sped. Is it? It's not fucking this shit, is it?
Hey kid, you know this game inside and out. Why don't you go ahead and help Dylan?
No,
Oh, I see. He actually doesn't.
Thank you. I don't, for the most part. I help him sometimes. I do.
Okay, frequency list. Alright, ID 1. Okay, 400 hertz. Back. Return. Oh, I see. Okay. Retry.
Amazing job.
God damn it.
Amazing job.
There it is. I completed it.
Alternatively, you could have hit the right, 1, 1. Like the right, left, left. And you would.
Up, down, A, B.
That is not the code.
What is the code?
That was.
What is the code?
That's ideas. Let's start.
Can you say it like you're not a cute anime girl?
It's up, down, up. It's up, down, left, right, B, A, start. That's the Konami code.
Okay.
Yeah. And then sometimes people throw a select in there.
Yeah, Tetris has that. Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal has that. Little Big Planet has that.
The 3 games that matter.
Yeah, BioShock Infinite.
What the hell is that fucking map supposed to mean?
Solid has it. Bloodstained, The Ritual of the Night has it.
Contra has it.
Contra, that's the big one.
Battery?
DDR has it.
Fuck you, Alice. Okay, wrong thing. Rough sketch of the room. Alright, so this is fucking this area over here. Oil covered key. I see. I still think it's kind of dumb, but I see. You got it, Ethan. You got it.
I do got it.
Did you? Oh, dude.
You got me, bro. You got me.
Kagame? Oh, you don't understand. Washing.
Oh, you got detergent.
Origami.
Completely just mess with the entire structure and make sure everyone fails by just drinking detergent.
And a screwdriver. To unscrew screws. And the silver key? Wow.
Probably open the lock with this, you think?
Okay, I guess it's not. It doesn't look like the other keys, but it was worth a shot. I know it wasn't, but to me it was. Because I'm special. Alright, so I gotta...
You have 6 items in your inventory, so you're just like, yeah, we can just end it here.
Well, Ethan, there's 2, like, solutions to everything.
I know.
Do you, though?
I know everything.
You like to think you do.
Yeah.
Da 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 da.
No, Dylan, Ethan's an omniscient, all-knowing.
Omniscient.
Omnipotent?
Yeah, I'm omnipotent, I'm omniscient, I'm
Animaniac?
I'm omnivorous. I eat animals and plants.
Yeah!
Pushing download doesn't do anything.
Is there a key going to this?
Anyways, it's crazy how you're talking about how there's 2 endings that you can't seem to find either of them.
Yeah. Well, Ethan, where's the... What do you recommend I do?
You need to go to the drawer, Dylan.
The drawer? There's a drawer?
My
I can't believe you haven't
Oh.
found the drawer
Holy shit.
Another L for Dylan.
Another 4 L's of the night.
DYLLLLAN. Couple Michael Lees.
There you go, bud.
At least you need to start misspelling
Yes, it
Dylan's
fits
name
perfectly.
now. Take power into your own hands.
There you go. You got a handle, bud.
Oh my god, wait, I think this is what we take orders with outside of In-N-Out. God damn it.
We have a 5-person long dumbass train on Ethan's Be Real.
I saw Luke, Elise, and Dylan, and then I saw that Ohan just posted as well. Who's the other person?
Kaden.
Oh.
He has me blocked on Be Real. Dude, you know
They just fucking came out of the ceiling?
Ethan, you know your post is bad when you even have Kylie giving you
Yeah.
sarcasm. Wow, I'd be nervous speaking in front of them for sure.
Ethan, you should retaliate and, you know, say something about her chin. Like, I'd be nervous giving a chin presentation in front of them. And then, see, you got her
Dylan,
there.
I think that was the worst thing I've ever heard.
I can tell you worse things.
Please don't.
It's crazy. I'll come out of the blue on Be Real every once in a while and just post the dumbest stuff. Because it was either between that, or I guess I saw
Boxers.
the Be Real stuff. I was planning on either posting that, or I was planning on posting an academic weapon post, like part 15 or whatever. Because I need to read you one of the problems I did earlier in my online homework.
Holy shit, it's one of these.
Because whenever you go to ASU and you end up taking discrete math, just know it starts off kind of difficult and it quickly becomes just the dumbest class you've ever taken. And apparently, still, like, a majority of people get, like, C's in the course. But, like, let me read you the first problem of the homework I had today. My online homework. Oh, that's... I knew that was enough. So, this is a college level course, a college 200 level course.
It'd be weird if it wasn't a college level course.
So, well, you'll see. For the sequence 3, 9, 27, 81, give a formula for its nth term. That's it, that's the entire problem. But then for the next one, for the sequence 1, 5, 9, 13, give a formula for its nth term. Those are 2 out of 21 problems.
Dylan,
God
there's
damn
more
it.
you should be. Dylan, there's more to be doing besides that.
I know.
Sick underwear.
Thanks.
Look, hey, can you go to your inventory real fast? They look slightly used.
Slightly.
Look, wait, no.
Oh,
Look
fucking.
inside them again. There's detergent in there.
Oh, so they can't be used. They're oh.
There you go, bud.
I was just
There
fucking.
you go.
I didn't think it was gonna be the next thing that popped up. I was just fucking bored. Suck my fat cock.
What if I don't?
Then I'll suck yours. God damn you, Ethan.
I'm just too perfect for this world.
Yep. Seems like it.
You're so good, Dylan.
So good.
You're 5 over and also on the wrong side of the board.
No fucking shit. Been recording for an hour already? Oh, what's this be real? Post. Oh, Audra just posted.
Audra. You boys know what to do.
Doxer?
Dylan. I didn't even see your comment before I commented.
Hey, Kaden posted like the same kind of thing.
Yeah, his was 31 seconds ago, mine was 29 seconds ago.
Uh-oh. Wait, there's another post? Is it? Oh. Ethan being unoriginal.
Respectfully. Ethan, if you're gonna do it, go full out, man.
He just writes bitch on it.
God damn it. This is unfortunate. There's another
There you
BBL
go, brother.
notification. Oh.
all of the people in the Pride are gonna see this and they're gonna be like, Audra's getting bullied.
Audra's getting bullied by a high schooler.
Oh, it could just be oh my god. Okay, I see.
What?
I didn't realize it could be any part. I don't know why I didn't. I just didn't.
Dylan, would you like some help?
No, but we're running out of time, so go for it.
And we're running out of time.
Yeah.
So, I would do... start with the 35. We could do the 10, but yeah.
How do you suggest we do the 10?
I don't know.
The problem is we can't.
What if we get rid of that 35? We do the other 35.
We won't. Yeah, we can.
So start with the. I want to do the 10 and the 30. So can we flip that?
We can't not do the 60 as well.
That's unfortunate. Then what about do the the 245. Here, can you retry it?
No, I can't. It just doesn't let you retry it. You have to check it. Yeah.
Okay, so do the 35 at the top left. Okay.
Okay.
Start with that one in the wall.
Like that one and that.
No, I want the 35.
Oh, the 35 in the wall.
Yeah. So
Okay.
Start that way. Have that one twist. Yeah, go down to 10. Nope. Flip that one. Now flip that one down to get to the 30. Flip
Yeah.
the one that's... Yeah, there we go.
Oh, Caden, you're so good.
I'm like trying to look at it. I wasn't like even paying attention to Dylan, like the numbers of the puzzle. I was just paying attention to Dylan doing the puzzle. I had no clue what was going on.
What did I get from that? Oh, it turned on the robots, I assume? The fucking thingy, mabob? This guy. Something with this?
Look at his eyes. What do you see? The cult of personality.
Is that from Moana?
Preboot, press the power button,
From
locate on the console.
from Moana.
Did he say Moano?
Is that Moana?
Is that a Milano cookie?
Milanos? Dun dun dun. Da-dum. Da 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 da.
Nerd.
Fucking, at least I wasn't pushing a prop around my only season of marching bands.
Whore.
Audrey was pushing her hands around, like...
That was true.
That's true. I was doing the bippity boppity.
Oh, do I need to like look at these guys and...
Audra always skipped the leg day that season.
Okay.
But I never skipped arm day.
No, but we also all got arm day, so...
So Audra's just a little bitch.
Even Ethan got his arm day just by pushing the prop around. So...
Wrong.
He used his knees to push it around.
Ethan.
Oh, I see. That's... okay. Now I combine that with the... Okay.
With the Herald name badge.
Okay. It's combined with the Herald name badge? Oh, Kaden!
Radio.
Oh.
What's that?
Cult of personality.
What do I... Okay. Oh, that's...
Yeah.
God, okay. The password... I don't know any fucking password. Do I know the password or... Oh my god, I hate you. This stupid woman. Alright.
You have the poster though, right?
I do have a poster.
So look at the poster with eye on it. So...
I mean, I don't know what this is supposed to tell me, but...
So you're supposed to look.
Oh, I see. I got it.
Yeah, it correlates with which robot's eyes are red, and then just use those letters to find the password.
Beacon.
Bolts of personality. We need to get sponsored for the Let's Play channel.
And who do you suggest for that, Caden?
Audible sponsor us.
What if we all just started narrating audiobooks?
I'm down.
I would.
Alright, so we're gonna become a content house, but our content is just making audiobooks. Agreed?
Sure.
Sure.
Wait, what?
Alright, am I doing this side backwards, or?
Well, you start with the left wall and then the right wall. So the left wall's the top, and then the right row's the bottom.
Yeah, but do I still read this left to right? Both right.
I imagine.
Because the first one's beacon, and then the next one would be OSFNOE. Yeah, like that. God.
Hey, Ethan, you're the fourth bubble on the top and fifth bubble on the top.
I just assumed there were 5 bubbles in the row, so I just looked at the ones on the right and just like, Oni?
Oni? you fucking moron.
Kaden, what is it?
It's Beacon of Hope.
Oh, I understand. It's based on which eye is red on each.
Yeah.
And Dylan just...
No, it's just fucking... You read it right to left on this side, which is retarded.
Oh, Dylan's been cancelled already.
Yeah, Dylan, what did he say?
Okay. Oh my god. Okay, what the fuck am I doing? Do I need to go in here again? Yay, okay. Jesus Christ, fucking dialogue. Is that right? That is not right.
You did it!
Yeah.
You found it.
Oh my god, it's the key to take off the suit. Can I get out of this fucking item menu? Oh, it's over here, isn't it?
You found it.
Hold up, Governor.
Ooh.
No.
Was that you, Luna?
You honestly think a voice that coarse could come from a throat as fine as this?
Oh yeah, that was me, mate. Oi, over here.
Sigma, look.
Is it
What
7?
is that?
Oh.
Ain't right for a fellow's back to feel like this.
And it's
The robot.
talking.
With an accent.
Can't help it, Flower. Didn't choose to talk like this. Not by half. Now, Alice, darling. Do I rightly recollect you characterising my speech as coarse? Why, that's right, cruel it is. You really think I asked for this? See, they figured they'd give us all what you call them, personality. Some tosser thought they'd give me this one. It ain't right, I tell you.
People don't ask to be British.
People don't ask. You're a barrel maker. I'm an astronaut.
Right you are, my old son. Right you are. Well, go on, have a butcher's, mate. Well, nearly there, but they call us G-OLM round here.
Golem?
Oh, I've heard of golems. They're sort of monsters, I guess, from Jewish folklore. They're made from clay, and they look like men. They're supposed to do whatever their master, or creator, or whatever commands them to do.
Well, aren't you a clever bird? You are, of course, correct. The Golem of myth is a clay creation that moves under its own power. Our spellings are might different. The original blokes are spelt G-O-L-E-M, but me and me mates are G-A-U-L-E-M. That's an acronym for General Purpose Autonomous Labour Electronic Machine. Truth to tell, it's a bit rubbish when you write it out all like that, but I figure they wanted to make sure they had the Golem thing in there, you know, what with us being robots and all.
So, should I just call you Golem?
That don't seem quite kosher. After all of me mates here are golems too. I couldn't very well call all of you lot human, could I?
What should we call you then?
Well, we've all got a product ID, and they're unique. I figure that's as good a name as any.
And your ID is?
GTM-CM-G-OLM.
That's way too long. We can't remember
Whoa!
What? You taking the mickey out of me? Never had a problem myself. Right then,
So this
let's
is
just
Paul,
use the last
right?
bit, shall we?
Friedman?
Oh.
Yeah, we're all associating characters with
Golem.
people.
This one's
gotta be
Gollum because,
Paul.
or Paul because he's Jewish.
I'll be buggered. Can't say I ever noticed that before.
Yeah, you know,
Sure, it's a
I'm
strange
Kay.
coincidence, isn't it?
Evie is both Dio and Alice. What is Ethan Sigma?
Fucking probably Ethan's a
All right,
dumbass.
Gollum.
The gentleman can't say something nice to a pretty young bird, eh?
No, I don't care if you call her Darling. What I'm saying is you called her Alice. How did you know her name?
Oh, she ain't the only one of you lot whose name I know. I know who you are, Sigma, and you too, Luna. I'm right familiar with all 9 of you.
How?
You don't know? Well, they got cameras all over this place. And again, the lenses aren't much bigger than a screw.
I followed you on Facebook
And they're
earlier.
all in the way.
You have the Radical
So I
Six, don't
suppose
you?
I can't really blame you for missing them. Now,
Dumbass.
as I
I
was
posted
saying,
on Ethan's
there are these
Be Real.
cameras, you see.
Aw.
All of the data they record gets sent off to the mainframe in real time. So, I just gave the main core a ring, got those videos, and now I know everything you've done.
Does that mean...
Then
You're Zero Junior?
Cool, blimey. Are you bleeding serious? Oh, you gotta be off your box if you think I'm Young Master Zero. The Young Master is a right proper AI what supervises all the electronic bits and bobs in this place. My humble self, and those with the misfortune to be like me, are more akin to computer terminals who are merely borrowing a little bit of the central core.
the golems are kind of like Zero Junior's servants.
No, not quite, Governor, not quite. I'd say me and me mates here are more like arms and legs, right? Now, you lot don't have brains in your arms and legs, do you?
Of course not.
Right you are, missus. You'd be all sorts of nasty if your elbows and that lumpy bit on your ankle was all packed with brains. Well, we're like your arms or legs. The golem's seat of consciousness, so to speak, ain't in the head. The fact of the matter is, it's not anywhere in the body, which makes a fellow wonder, where is it?
In the mainframe?
Spot on. So that part of me what thinks is in the mainframe. Everything this here body sees and hears and what have you, that all gets sent back there. Then the mainframe does some sort of computery jiggery pokery and comes up with some decisions, and those decisions beget commands. And those commands are sent over the wireless like boop, 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 and eventually my body picks them up. Finally, those commands cause actions what move the various bits in my body. That's why this thing's like a computer terminal, you see. The body's just an output device of sorts. If we were talking about one of them personal computers here, you could say a golem's kind of like a monitor, right?
Huh? Oh, wait a minute. Then wouldn't that make you part of Zero Junior?
Well, I suppose you could say that. What with us sharing the mainframe and all. But I don't know shit all about this game he's running. That part of the mainframe's locked away from the rest of us. I'm an independent core. Zero and I are two different blokes. You recollect what Golem stands for, huh? I'm autonomous.
But if that's the case, your hands and feet, analogy doesn't really make sense. My arms and legs are autonomous. They don't just move on their own.
You sure, Governor? I watched you cross your arms just now.
Huh?
And now you're frowning and your forehead's getting all wrinkly. Do you do these things on purpose? Well, when you crossed your arms, were you thinking, right then, let's cross them, shall we? Curl on down then, mouth. Oh, and eyebrows. I'd be much obliged if you'd squeeze in a bit. There's a good pair of blokes. That's what you was thinking, innit? No? Didn't reckon so. I figured you did all of that subconsciously. Ain't no man on earth who says to himself, feeling a mite nervous, I'll just twitch me leg around a bit, you know? Who's thinking real hard about something and says to themselves, well, I think I'll just give the old loaf a scratch, that'll help. How's about when you reach for your tea? When you turn a page in your book? Or what about when your eyes just go straight for the pair on that bird you fancy? Yeah, the list goes on, me chums. But all of those things are your subconscious at work. But true, when part of your body does something, it's because your brain said so. But that don't mean your conscious mind is involved. Fact is, it can't be. If your brain had to deal with all the piddly bits of living, it'd make you balmy. That's how us golems and the young master get along. You got it all sorted now, chums?
Then you're saying that Zero Junior is the central part of the mainframe, and the golems are like his hands and feet?
Righto! Blimey. Guess I shouldn't be talking about such heavy rubbish, eh? My shoulders are all stiff.
You're a robot. How can your shoulders get stiff?
And you said your back hurt earlier. Are you just messing with us?
Yes, I did. And no, I ain't. Me back is a right mess, it is. Last maintenance check, they just left me here. I've been on this bed here for years. The lubricant for me joints is all gummed up. Every time I move, it hurts.
But why did you wake up again after all this time?
Why do you think, love? 'Cause you lot turned me on is why. Especially that other missus over there.
Oh yeah, that button on top of the safe?
Right you are, Governor.
Can you come with us then? The others need to see this.
No, I can't. The more's a pity. I can only go as far as this cable will let me. I've got internal batteries, but they're knackered. As a matter of fact, that's why I was here for maintenance in the first place. The same goes for these other blokes too. Of course, they ain't connected to a power cable like I am, so they aren't going anywhere anytime soon.
I see. So, you aren't going to answer my question.
Huh? Well, what question is that?
I asked you how your shoulders can get stiff if you're a robot.
Right, so you did. Not sure why you've got to bug up your arse about that particular issue, though.
Well, I mean, I guess it's not really important, but I'm just curious, I suppose.
Curious, are you? That's a good word, that is. A good, powerful word. The kind of word that will set any robot's heart aflutter. Let's get you sorted then, shall we? Just lend me your lords and peers for a tick. So, how can a robot get stiff shoulders? And what does pain mean to a robot? Tell me, Guff, you ever heard of the Chinese room?
Without waiting for an answer, Gollum launched into his explanation. Somewhere, a pretty young girl is trapped in a tiny room. The door of the room has a slot that a number of Chinese people outside the room can use to slide slips of paper to the girl. On the pieces of paper are questions written naturally in Chinese. Unfortunately, the young lady has no idea what the questions say. But then how could she... She's never learned Chinese, apart from a Hong Kong action movie or two in college. She's never even heard it. So for this unfortunate young lady, each note looks like nothing more than a bunch of strange symbols. Before she was locked away, she was given an order. Specifically, she was told to write an appropriate response to each question she received and slip that answer back through the slot. Once the Chinese questions begin to show up, however, she finds herself at a loss. Oh dear, she says to herself, why can't I read these at all? Whatever am I to do? Is at that moment she spots a bookshelf. The bookshelf is filled with thick books. Upon examining them, she discovers that they are some sort of Chinese phrase books. They have no explanation of what anything means, but show Chinese responses to Chinese questions. Am I supposed to use the... The questions keep coming. More and more of them. She finds a set of characters that correspond to the set of characters on the paper, and carefully writes out the indicated response. How's it going? It's awful. Please get me out of here. Are you hungry? Yes, I am. I haven't eaten anything since breakfast. Here, they give her some twice-cooked pork. Are you full? Yes, although I don't think my stomach liked it very much. Do you have a boyfriend? Yes, I'm dating a reggae dancer. When was your first kiss? When I was 14. He was a grade ahead of me in school. What color of underwear are you wearing? Black. What's the first thing you're going to do when you get out of this room? Beat the stuffing out of whoever's sending me these questions with the pan you cooked that twice-cooked pork in. All these questions were written in Chinese, and the answers were also written in Chinese. All the young lady did was accurately copy the symbols from the phrase books onto the slips of paper, with no idea what any of it meant. Incidentally, she doesn't have a dancer boyfriend. In fact, she's never even kissed a boy. Also, she's wearing white underwear. Anyway.
Yes?
Is there any particular reason this girl is, pretty? Or why we need to know what color underwear she's wearing?
Can't say there is. Just tickles me fancy, I guess. But the prettier the bird is, the more fun the story is, isn't it?
Exactly.
What?
What?
Right. Well, what I wanted to say, all them Chinese blokes outside the room didn't know nothing about them books what she had. So it follows that they would have thought whoever was inside spoke Chinese just like them. You see? After all, far as they can tell, they're having a nice little chinway with one of their countrymen.
Okay, interesting. What does that have to do with your shoulders or a robot feeling pain?
Thick. I feel pain when my body's having a spot of bother. Well, hold on, mate, this ain't right. We keep this up and we bug it. If things go really pear-shaped, we'll be brown bread. So says the central computer to itself, seeing that things are a bit bollocks. In the interest of extricating my body from this unpleasant predicament, the mainframe sends out a signal over the wireless, and my software interprets that signal as pain, and I stop doing whatever daft thing I was doing. It's the same, innit? Just like the Chinese room.
So you're saying the robots feel pain differently than humans, right?
Use your loaf, missy. You listen to a word I've said. A human feels pain when you do something you shouldn't, like sit your bum down on a tack, right? Same thing for us robots. If you feel like being clever about it, there ain't really that much different between a human and a robot. Forget all about that mainframe and signal box, and us golems ain't that different from the bird in the room. So think about it, love. How do you know humans ain't the same, just without all the electronic-y pony, What if, when someone asks you a question, all you're doing is pulling out the right answer from some sort of phrase book in your brain? Ain't no way to prove that, of course, but far as I can see, there ain't no reason to. I mean, it's all the same, innit? If you're actually a thinking creature, or if you're just some kind of language processing machine. All what matters is if the person next to you does what a human ought. Looks like a person, acts like a person, and talks like a person, then it's probably a person. You want to live a normal life? That's all you need to know.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Lay it on me, Governor.
Why do you stop us?
Ah, right you are, mate. Right you are. Got so carried away I near forgot. I haven't seen anyone for yonks, and I got a mighty excited as all.
Just spit it out.
Right. Well, there was something I wanted to tell you, Rod.
What was it?
Patience, darling. Now, I know I might look a bit out of sorts at the moment, but I ain't really supposed to. Same thing for the rest of the blokes here. Fact is, the reason we look a bit like skeletons is because we are a bit like skeletons. There's this special artificial biological tissue what's called ABT. When a golem's all new and shiny, they've got a nice suit of ABT over that metal skeleton. Makes us look right human, it does. Even feels like real skin, with pores, a little bit of hair, and a few pimples, scars and the like. Truth to tell, I doubt you'd be able to tell the real from the fake, even if it was right in front of you. See, right in the middle of...
Command violation. Rogue processes detected. Product ID GTM CM G-OLM. Executing emergency deactivation. Unit GTM CM G-OLM now inactive. No other rogue processes detected in additional Golem platforms. Returning to surveillance mode.
Did Zero just shut him down?
It looks like it.
Damn it.
I wonder what he was trying to tell us.
See, right in the middle of...
Right in the middle of what?
An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
What the hell?
Someone on the other team must have opened it.
Shit, why would they do that?
We have to hurry.
Right, let's go. Alright, well, due to some technical difficulties, I'm the only one who's left here right now. This will be the end of our 6th episode of Zero Escape Virtue's Last Reward. Thank you for watching, and have a good night, Elise.